Hi guys, welcome to my channel God in the Home. My name is Nadine and this is my husband
Patrick.
Yes, Trouble is back with us again. If you are new, thank you for stopping by. If it's your first time, to my regular subscribers, it is always a pleasure to have you here. Now guys, we are here tonight just to chit chat with you. And you know guys, this week we celebrated how many years?
26.
Talk up now, you can't talk loud.
Oh, yeah, 26 years.
Talk loud, man. I want you to know. Say it
I'm
now.
sure. 26.
We celebrated our 26th wedding anniversary. 26 years of being married, being a married couple. And we were just reminiscing over the journey, you know, how it has been. Some experiences that we have had. And we just thought to come and share some of these experiences with you. Let us know if any of these experiences are things that you are familiar with too. I mean, if these are things that you observe, because these are some of the things that we observe. What we're gonna be talking about that we observe in our whole journey of being husband and wife, and also parenting our kids as a boy and a girl. They're adult children now. Yeah. So how has it been like being married to one person for 26 years? Had to have me in your life for 26 years.
Rough, you know.
Talk loud, make them hear if you tell them say it rough. Talk loud.
Them are here.
Okay.
Pick it up quite well.
Alright.
Rough.
So explain to them and tell them what you mean. You know,
It's not easy for deal with.
you lie and wicked. What you mean me not easy to deal with? If me never easy to deal with, you wouldn't deal with me for 26 years.
I think it's because the Lord have granted me with enough patience and tolerance.
Me feel say not talk loud enough, you know. Because when you're out here attack, like regular with your friend them and stuff, you're loud till me have to tell you, say, take your time, talk. I know you barely open your mouth.
You want to pause it down, please, and see if you know loud. God, remember I said pick up loud, you know. So
alright.
What delete all that.
Okay. Yeah, that part I can
Welcome to Nadine channel, everybody. This is my wife, Nadine. This is the trouble that I have to bear with as a married man. She asked the question, how has it been? You don't have to tell you your secret.
No, but people in my tell life
are-
and me I come talk about say make me hard to deal with.
people,
I am not hard to deal. Anybody
people.
know me? No say. What I'm saying?
She's a nice person.
I have the patience of a donkey. But me not a donkey though.
And I mean say that to me.
You say what? Me never say me a donkey.
Me
I
was
said
like
I have the patience like a donkey, but me know how you say. But mind your time and me.
That's what she said. Yeah. To be honest though, 26 years is a milestone in marriage. If I can say that. I remember somebody said to me that if me married for 15 years, they might give me till 10 years. 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was, yeah. Somebody give me till 10 years. And then we'll see whether or not if I'll still be married. And I remember when I celebrated my 10th year. Or 5. One out of the two, either 5 or 10 years. I remember seeing a person and I was still knocking on wood. Yeah, I remember this, and I said to the person, I've been married now for 10 years and I went like this.
Well,
still knocking on wood.
What I remember one Sabbath when we went to church. This is years ago, probably like in the maybe 4th year or so of our marriage. One of our friends, after church was over and everything, and she was not there for a long time, and then she came back to church. And then she saw us together, and then she come to me and she said, boy, you two have not changed. I mean, when I'm married and you still act like only just meet each other, whatever, and then she said, how long are you guys married? And like I said, I think it was either the 4th or the 5th year. So I told her, and she said, so Nadine, you don't get tired of him to just be with one person for so long? And I said, no. And that was at the 4th or the 5th year. And she asked me if me don't get tired of you. I mean, to just be with the one person all the time. So I said, no. Because, I mean, because she was saying, whenever people get married, they will be nice and all leading up to the marriage. And then after they get married, it's like things turn sour, them start to get miserable. And then whenever she sees us, we are always still like playful and kind of thing. And then she said, and not only that too, this is a point where she raised. She said, not only that too, you look good, you keep up yourself. So I said, what do you mean by that? And she
Because
said,
I have to keep her looking good.
whatever. So I said,
Admit it, I keep you looking
Patrick,
good.
whatever. You keep me looking good?
You keep me young though.
Well, that I know.
You see? She keeps me
So-
young, but I don't keep her looking good.
So no. So she was saying that, oh, she was complimenting me on how I looked and saying that, I mean, if you're a married woman, you look good. So I said, what you mean if you're a married woman, you look good? And she was like, a lot of person sometime after they get married, and this was a young person, much younger than me, and she was saying what she noticed whenever persons are married, and especially for some time, they kind of throw up themselves
That's a very
and
good
don't
point.
take care of themselves anymore, and them just make it look like marriage
That's
is such
very
a
good
burden
point.
and a thing.
The truth is that they say a successful marriage can only be successful based upon what both partners put in. Because a marriage doesn't work on me only,
No.
or on her only. It's a partnership thing, and if you look at marriage as a partnership and not as one being higher than the other, then you're in a good position once you look at it as a partner. For example, if you're going to business and you're going to business with somebody else, you partner with them. So the interest that both of you have lies upon the success of the business and the growth of the business and the direction in which you want the business to go. So it is the same thing in marriage. As partners, our goal and aim and focus supposed to be lined up one with each other.
As you're talking a while ago, this part of this sound just came to me.
You're saying to me now? What's it?
But because I tour with me, instead of saying I never say we.
Yeah, go ahead.
We've had our share of ups and downs. Times when there was no one around. Guys, marriage, we have had our share of ups and downs.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it is that we have had more ups than downs. There is no perfect relationship. Every relationship, every marriage relationship, and even if it's not a marriage relationship, you're gonna have the good times and you're gonna have the bad times. But thank God for us, the good times outweigh the bad times. Yes, and is what you put into it, that's what you're gonna get out of it.
I want to go back to the final breakdown and truth.
Okay, go ahead.
You see, the important thing is that they say I have to keep myself young, that's all you can see, It's not easy. Yeah. Young.
Right. So me too,
hold on.
Okay.
Don't rush it.
But not rushing it through it up on the young part.
Yeah, you have to. We have to keep ourselves young.
You have to speak it too. Like speak the youngness over yourself. Yes. Anyway, one.
Yeah,
even though
that's
them
the
may
thing.
talk louder than we. What?
That's the thing with female in that night.
Go on, I said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But let's throw up tell a story and no, make yourself attractive.
Yes.
Constantly make yourself attractive to not because you're in the house. You must have one tear up shirt and hold up yourself and hold yourself and shirt look dirty and ragged. No.
Yes.
Make yourself attractive, serious, so when she pass and see, she says, hunk of a man. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Tell him.
But tell them what?
So even in your sleep, I should look at you. She said, my man, that I look cute in my sleep. Yeah, and it's the same thing go for her. She have to make herself look attractive. She not go weird, nothing at all long from her head all the way down to the ground and sweep the ground. It's long everlasting something. No.
There's a time and a place for everything. If it call for when I'm not talking at home now. But
No, we're talking about at home.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually addressing at home.
Yes.
I'm not saying you must wear just your...
Just fix up yourself and make yourself
You
look
understand?
attractive for
Because,
your other.
you know, once you have to step outside of the house in the yard, you have to look.
But the thing about it is that sometimes when some of us stepping outside of the yard of the house, we act up yourself and look good, but when we feel so we must throw up yourself and put on any old thing.
Hey.
Any old tear up or long,
Let me
and
tell you something.
all of them something there.
It's a Sunday morning as daylight and the birds start to chirp, and she step outside. And when we wake up, I'm going to go out and I see her.
You know, things that you had going too much now. You know, if you say everything, you know.
That's what make you know I say 50 look good. That's all I say.
Alright. To God be the glory, great things he has done.
Remember me tell you.
Praise the Lord, brother.
Hallelujah. For 26 years I'm still looking so good. Things are going.
Anyway, you act to you look good.
You tell about the side piece? Yeah man, no it come out yeah.
But
so,
it is important that we and not just only do it, we tell each other. If they
compliment each
them.
other.
Yes, if tell them. Because it is important.
Yeah, compliment doesn't only go by how you dress and all of that. We must always, as I said, take the time out to tell each other.
Yes. If you like the hair, if you like the look, and if you don't too, because if he's in something and I don't like, I'm going to tell him. You know that. So yes, if you don't, yeah, because the thing is, I am a reflection of my husband. My husband is a reflection of me. So me can there, I try to keep up myself and him out there and him look pop down. That not gonna work.
True.
And him can't have up himself and me there look pop down. No, you have to keep up yourself. Yeah.
I agree with that. And not because you have kids.
Nope. Especially not because you have kids, you must just throw your hand.
At that time if you look good.
Yes.
You know, but some people still know.
You know, for throw your hand.
When my wife pregnant, she look hot.
Is there ever a time that I don't look hot?
She
to
look
you?
hot.
What does I ask you?
When she get miserable, that's at the down time.
But that will make me get miserable.
Well, this one that's saying,
What?
we have ups and
share of ups and down.
Shares of ups and down.
Well, whatever. But that will happen because we are two different individuals with different personalities, so we're gonna clash at times. Yes. But it's just that you clash, you get over them, you do the making up or whatever, and you move on. That is what it is. And as is it?
So let me ask a question, and to the viewers out there as well. When you and your loved one, your wife,
our husband,
or your husband, your spouse, when you get into a quarrel, do you let it last for the day?
It depends on the person.
And how you handle it.
Well, for me, sometimes, guys, I'm not gonna tell you, no lie. When I am upset, I'm not really in the talking mode, really. If it is something that we will talk and we will cuss, but me I go cuss and me I go done. And we will vex for a little same way, but him not give me no chance to vex. Because I want to vex, you know, sometimes I want to vex and vex long and vex to satisfy myself. But he not give me a chance to vex because I'm coming and going like nothing never happened. I want to vex because you know. You
see,
but I don't like vex for some malice and that, but I want a little more time to be up in my feelings.
You don't keep malice, people.
I don't keep malice.
You don't vex.
I don't keep malice, but
me get upset. Hey, I will move from 0 to 100 fast now. Move from 100 right back down to 0. Quick, you know. Quick.
But some of the time, me just want vex little.
No.
Because, you know, not never you vex, you know.
You can't
You
vex.
can't vex something, you're
That's
just not going to make the sun go down on it.
No.
And then you're not going
to believe
to
say
keep up no
people
malice.
you feel vex for 2 seconds. I don't believe say you feel
Well, don't give me no
upset for
problem
2
then if you
seconds.
don't want me vex.
You can be
for 2
upset,
seconds.
but no vex. No, sir.
No, I'm never vex. Because if something vex me, I'm going to vex. I'm a one little time for vex. It's just that me not have you up. Me not have you up.
We are vex, sir.
If me feel like I vex, me feel like I want vex. Still me satisfy myself. But the thing about it is, even if I am upset, guys, I am not going to like upset to I vex and everything, but I still do my wifely duties. I'm not going to vex and say vex and me not cook no food because whatever. I'm not going to do that. I guess it's the same thing like me, if what you call vex.
No vex. It's people out there that still.
Yes, you vex. When him vex and if him vex and whatever, and me attack him, alright, I don't want to talk about this anymore. No, this is what vexed me because me want to talk about it. And him gonna say him don't want to talk about it no more. So of course me gonna open up my feelings.
Because
me not gonna feel good until me get it off of my chest.
No,
me need to get it off of my chest. And you don't want to talk about it there and then.
Because,
and then me leave it.
No, because...
But then when me talk out and everything and calm down at that time now you come. I mean, I really want to talk about it that time there.
No, man.
So we usually have to just...
There's a time and place for everything, people.
Then we don't know that we not go to run behave, sir.
No, we're not talking about that.
What you talking about?
There's a time to talk and there's a time for just chill and vex. We just want to chill a bit and process the situation.
So you think of that I want to do...
No,
you see the choice of words that you use? You want to chill and process the situation because you're...
Yeah, but you want vex.
But because you vex, why you want to chill and process the situation?
No, man, we just don't want to talk at the time.
Me too, and me want me to process it.
No,
but me
man,
I call my processing vex, so that is why I want to open up my feelings little and vex it
out. Talk to you?
Then me know talk
but
to you. But
we don't want to talk about that. So if we're going to talk about the phone...
Then not that with me too.
I say chill. We don't want to talk about the phone no more. Me could put on the phone, rest it out.
But then if me not get fit about the phone, me can move on to the next thing. So this is where the little difference is. Because even
and then we just allow her to talk.
No,
because
me usually just left is lie people. If him say him don't want to talk, me leave him because if him say him don't want to talk and I continue to talk, he might go say something and then he might say something where going to upset me more. And then it might just cause us to just start arguing more. So if him say him don't want to talk, I leave him and this is why now me will be up in my feelings because me want to get it out. But you not make me talk because you don't want to talk. So I'm up in my feelings.
Yeah, people.
Until me talk out.
Yeah. Shut up.
But anyway, all of that in the mix and everything. But nonetheless, it has still been a good 26 years.
Yeah.
Have I ever regret marrying to this man for 26 years? No. No. I never regret marrying to this man for 26 years.
Really?
And during the 26 years, have I ever...
Not regret.
You know that already?
Tell me again.
During the 20, you can replay this one time and listen back to it as many times as you want. During the 26 years, guys, I was having this conversation at work. In the week when I was, we're talking about my anniversary and all of that. And I was saying to them, yes, it's not perfect, because there is no perfect relationship. It is what you make it. And the whole fact that it have it up and it down, but thank God it is more good than the down. And then now I was saying to them that over the 26 years, there's never once that I've ever thought where I've had anything to the point to let me think that I don't want this marriage, I don't want to be in it or anything like that. Never. I've never had that. As a matter of fact, the feelings I had for my husband before we became husband and wife, it is just as strong, or maybe even more now, because you live with the person and you know more of the person, the two of you grow together and more values and attributes come out, and it just make you, I just love you more.
The truth is that I don't think we will ever know each other in totality.
No, because they keep changing and you're maturing and
the older you get, there are certain differences.
Yeah. Because when you're young,
certain
as you
things
say,
you will stop when you're older.
mm-hmm.
So as life changes for you,
As you get older, you put away childish things.
some things will eventually change for you.
Yes.
And as well as you would add on some things as well. A little pound here, a little pound there. But as long as you have that burning fire that's still kindled between each other,
Yes.
so even when she look wrinkled, and I'm still looking handsome as I am.
So why you couldn't say even when you look wrinkled and me
I will
look
still
beautiful
see
and
her
young?
as when I see
Why
her.
you think I'm gonna be the one wearing wrinkled?
Yeah. What age it is when we get together? 20, what? 19 and...
I was
22,
19.
22, 23.
But this was before we get
Yeah,
married.
but we will still see each other as when we just met.
Yes.
Yeah, not here all wrinkle.
You keep stressing on the wrinkle.
We get.
No, don't mix me. Talk for yourself. Right.
We get.
Talk for yourself.
So, and
God.
the important is that I don't know if it is conditional or it is unconditional.
What?
Love.
I wouldn't say it is conditional because it's not like you have to do something for me to love you, or I don't need you to continue doing something for me to, like a particular thing for me to love you. It is unconditional, which is still different from the unconditional love where God is concerned, but it is still unconditional because what you mean when you say conditional,
right.
Conditional? Because if it is
Let me
that you
say
don't have
something.
nothing on
But let me explain something.
it don't mean me not gonna love you.
Let me explain something.
If after 20
when you just met each other out there, when you out there just meet each other, there was a condition. You just meet each other.
I'm thinking about it right now.
Because look at it. When I just met, let me just use those. When I just met her, she looked good, but that's a condition. That's what my eyes see. So what I perceive, what I am pursuing. So what I am pursuing is that somebody look good, shape nice. When she speak with a certain amount of intelligence and Christ-like. Let us not forget that Christ-like. So that I like. So I see what I like. Right? So when we started dating, there was condition.
Okay.
Whether or not, if she would have actually made a perfect wife for me, yes or no, does she have the attributes that I really looking for in a woman? Those are the conditions.
Okay.
When we now fall in love now, unconditional now, I think that's where the unconditional comes in. So we love unconditionally. If I'm correct. If I am incorrect, then you can post it there. But even in marriage, there's condition.
Okay, explain.
Let me explain. When we go in front of the pastor say, do you take this woman for your lovely wife?
For your lovely, okay.
I said yes, for your lawful wedded wife. I say I do. Would you love her in sickness and health? That's a condition.
Okay.
So you look at the marriage vow.
I also say that have no sense.
I'm fool, body
man. I tell you that's why you have so much great ears.
Wise, man. Wise, little fool. But those are conditions. A lot of person might say that, how can you love unconditionally and then talk about condition? There is condition.
Sure.
And let's use the Bible. Let's use the Bible for example. I'm going on a limb here with this. But please, type it in the chat and tell me. When Jesus said to Peter, and asking the question 3 times, do you love me? Peter did love the Lord unconditionally for true. Peter did really love the Lord. But the Lord was saying, feed my sheep.
Okay.
That's a condition. If you love me so much, Peter, then this is what you have to do. Feed my sheep. So
if you love me, what you have to do?
We have children watching this. Adults, if I love her,
something in your eye?
I kind of understand why I don't think something in my eye, don't it? Yeah. but she know how much I love her.
Let me tell you something.
She know how much I love her. But if I am incorrect where the conditional and unconditional part is concerned, well, let me not say I am wrong,
but I get what you're saying about
the opinions. Let me hear what your opinion is like, and then
So I guess some
it in the
aspect
chat.
is there the condition, but then there also the unconditional aspect.
And the unconditional aspect of it does override most of it because I love you unconditionally.
Then I no choice though.
Do you think she loved me unconditionally doing that?
Wait, what make you say so?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Do you know that mothers would choose a child over their husband?
But it don't mean to say, well, that is true. But let me tell you something. But then, wouldn't you choose a child over your wife? What you say?
Left them regular road.
Guys, and he is not kidding. He is not kidding. Let me tell you.
Left them regular road.
There's always a story where he's concerned.
I talk back for them regular.
When our daughter was in preschool,
There's
guys.
a recent one.
Eh?
There's a recent one today. You know, some drive and forget to go for Natalia.
You always forget me pick the
Reaching
name.
a New Kingston, I remember Natalia and Tom and go today.
Guys, it's regular things. Oh, we have only 2 kids. We have now 2. And when he's to make the pickup, he must help to forget them on road. All in mind is to come to pick me up. And when they reach me, say, so where is so and so? Oh, let me tell you, when our daughter was 3 years old, preschool, and our younger, maybe younger, but she didn't pass because she was at preschool. I know Patrick has let me pick them. But let me tell you, no. So she was at school all day. Both of us at work. So school over around like 2:30 thereabout, and usually he would go and pick her up from school. So but that's what he does every day. This particular evening now he came for me at work the usual time. And usually some days when him come and him pick her up, she would be in the car. But there are days when he would like leave work early, pick her up, and then take her to her aunt and her uncle that she would stay with until after we leave work, then we would go and get her. So it wasn't strange for him to come for me and she was not in the car, right? So he come, she wasn't there, me not ask no question, guys. Because me say, well, at this time of the evening, that meaning pick her up already and she's by her auntie. 6 o'clock in the evening, we are drive, and it so happened that we were supposed to go to that aunt also to collect something that day. And 6 o'clock in the evening, we're going, and I hear him phone ring. And all I hear him answer the phone, and then I hear him say, Jesus and peace. So I turn and I says, what happened? Him forget that I at school. Forget me baby, you know, guys at school. And them calling. And luckily the school had aftercare, so, you know, they had her in aftercare. We had to turn back. And you know, who cuss and who vex, and then them things and all and miserably, you know. These are the things when we have to put up with, you know, in the 26 years, you know. We love him still, but yeah, it comes with it.
That's serious.
And I'm more than one time.
But the truth is that though, you know, the truth is that, you know, it's not like say.
I know you love them, it's not like you don't love them, I know you do, but the thing about it, and at the point that he raised before to say mothers will choose their children over their spouses, me think some fall in another bracket. I don't know if every mother would do it,
no,
but I think I fall in that bracket. It's a natural thing for the mothers.
There's a question.
There's a bond with mothers.
There's a question that always asks. People always ask this question. If you're in a boat,
I was thinking about that earlier. You know?
If you're in a boat and the boat has sink, and your father in the boat, and your mother in the boat, and your girlfriend in the boat, who you not save?
But make we say wife now instead of girlfriend, because maybe if a girlfriend them not gonna save a girlfriend or the boyfriend, them gonna save their mother.
They're not gonna save their mother. Picnic them not gonna save their mother. Nah, save the father, then nah, save the girlfriend or the wife. They must save their mother. If them ask it, that same question being asked to the mother, the father in the boat, your son in the boat, who you not save?
I save my son.
She not gonna save the son and not save the husband.
But there is this compassion and this thing that you feel for your children. You still feel compassion for you, you know, but it's kind of different. Who you don't save?
No must say what?
But you're wicked for not save your children then.
No, because we can't always get again.
But you can't always get one wife again.
But that's the problem with them. And no matter of fact, they can't get another husband, you know. But the main fact say, it's like literally, it's like their heart a drown in the water.
Yes,
they can't
because-
be if you know say their heart a fade away.
That is it. You see, we carried that child in our womb from before them born, from the conception. And then there is this bond that developed from before the child even come into this world. So there's this natural thing of protection and caring for and everything that comes. But maybe because why you would seek to tend to me first, I don't know if it have to do with from creation, you know, where it's like a closeness of the heart kind of thing.
Like
Because
peace and
our
peace and me.
babies
Peace
that
and
are
me.
in us is
Make
so
you-
close to us. And then as you say, the rib taken from Adam, that close, me don't know if that is what
Probably
make
that
it.
create a closeness.
I
and
don't
the
know,
child
but
feed from you.
I'm very
coming-
sorry if you and them in there, I'm not save you. I love you still, but I'm not going to save you, I have to save them.
I'm going to tell you something, I say.
Wait, no, wait, and wait on this. Let me say. Hello? Hold on.
Pause a minute.
As I was saying, guys, you see when my husband prepared the meal here, excuse me. Now when me cook, guys, I love my husband, respect my husband and everything, and I will see to it, share his food and everything and all of that, and I will serve him because I respect him. I go and I serve him and all of that. But then I am not going to go sit down and eat unless I see to it that my kids get theirs. And depending on the circumstances, because if it's a case where all are we hungry, as much as I love and respect him, he ain't going to be the first one to get his food. I'm very sorry. I am going to give the food to my children
Sometimes that
first.
hurt me, you know, because
But
me and the mother of the
why?
house, me
But then you
force to
can't
get
bear
food.
hungry.
Oh, sir.
We can't bear the
Me the
hungry.
king.
King when? Yeah, king when your belly full, when you're hungry, you're not king. When everybody hungry, it's not king.
Man. That's
When-
what king feed first. Make the king part. I show feed them first, make him part the poison first, then the king will stay alive.
So no. So me, I am going to give them first. And that's, like I said, if it's a case where them, we just feel that the little ones must just spend. And outside of that, I'm a kid. So the first thing I think before me put a bite to my mouth, I think about my children. Him on the other hand, not that he don't love him kids or anything, but whatever he is doing is like I am at the forefront of his mind. I don't mind because he will come and he will come with the food here, and instead of the first tell him before me even said thanks, I said
She always
did they get their
If
food?
me get it in them food.
Yes, because
Because
I cannot comfortably sit and eat and don't know if them get
As
served.
long as me cook, people, so as long as me cook for everybody.
Yes.
So as long as she get free, it's not like I'm going to share, but share for everybody one time. And I like to share
Yes.
for her one first, unless she's sick. I will share for her one first, make sure she get her
But you
food.
can always share my one first.
Okay, good
Sometimes
girl.
I look at
And then we
it.
share everybody else one after.
You always share my one
But
first.
overall,
Not that I
we
mind,
share
guys,
everybody
because I
else's
don't
food.
mind the treatment or
No,
anything.
man.
I just that this is what an
I share everybody else's
observation.
food first, but I serve her first.
But this is an observation that over
We
the
can't help
time.
it, me never try, me never
And
try.
it's a good thing.
The only time she get her food first, I went to there. I just call one time if you come pick up on them, just go see them here. They want to come, they don't come. And food put on this up on the table. Yeah.
Well, that is true. He usually does serve me. So
But I
I don't
believe,
mind. But me always have to
I
ask
think-
you that my kids are
I
okay.
think you see, I believe, I don't really know, probably something about old time days, I don't know.
What
About
do?
old time days where people was like, there was one and then food first.
Yeah, you grew up and people still does it. And nothing wrong with it, because you're supposed to, the man really is the head of the house and they ought to be treated as such. So when I say that, I need to ensure that my kids, is not that I am disrespecting my husband in any way. I hope you understand what I am saying. Because depending on what the circumstances, like I said, if it's a case where we'll come out, everybody there, everybody hungry.
Sometimes,
just feel that
sometimes
we
she will
can-
call them and tell them to carry food, come give it to them.
Yeah.
If me in the room, she will call my time and say, carry the disc, give daddy.
Yes.
So they will carry it. They will carry it and come give me.
But then whenever he serves me, the first question I ask before I say thank you, and it's not a time, not a. I said.
And what we do, you know? I call Tyreek and I call Natalia. I just call them Tyreek and Natalia. And then I just march with the food or go inside front and see me march with the food or go in the room there so.
But sometimes I not hear the call or sometimes there is no call, but me just have to know, me just have to, I can't comfortable be eating something and I don't know if them eat. You get what I say? Yes, and then we vex if you care something come to me, and then we go take it and eat it.
Yeah. Nah, serious thing, you know like that.
If you buy something, like send buy a slice of cake and say here.
Cake and give she have a cake and give them.
No, I don't give them all of it. No, I don't give them. I give them some. But
me give them for. I didn't buy nothing for them. I buy it for you.
Yeah, sometimes
me
take it.
Forget cake, me buy cake, give them buy cake for you. And I serious thing, you know, sometimes I really feel like I really and truly feel away about it, you know.
But me not do it all the time. But it's just that me feel, me don't know, me have one guilty thing to feel like.
And all as me is right, you know. If I buy something, I can come and give them, I cut off a piece and give them.
Speak properly, you know. You sound like you're cross,
if I
angry and miserable.
If I buy something for her,
and she cut it just start, because we don't know what you sound like, no.
No, seriously, I feel away, man.
Look here, guys, it's not all the time.
We're very petty them way there.
But
yeah, I treat her, I treat everybody, I treat everybody.
Yeah, but it's not every time when they treat me to say like I just give it to them. No, it's not every time.
No,
but sometimes I want, and I might not miss a thanks. I may share it. I don't like to take it and give them and don't take any.
Essentially that eat half like a half right and give
Patrick, me eat half. Don't say that.
She did them first before she started eating.
No, me share it up.
People, I don't know if not you, but I tell you the truth. Oh, she still, see, she never eat something. I know so putting them right out there, so, and I call and give them. Yes, I should do. She would taste one little piece, you know, but she cut off her fight and shape.
I can't help it. They're my.
Since she buy me things, they go hide them. Because they not get money.
You not hide, you just mean. You will sit down and just eat and don't give.
You should want to buy. If you give everybody, you should not buy and give them too. What you say about that? Not show me that. Them agree. Look on the comment. Inside true.
Look on what comment? Them a comment?
Yeah. Watch and see. You never know that is true.
Whatever. But mothers, if you're there and you can relate, nobody let me down. So no can relate. But it's not that me not appreciate. I appreciate when you give me the things and I appreciate it, but I don't know. I just can't leave my kids out like that. You know? Me don't know. But that's just me.
But then again, everybody, even some male probably would not be like me, some male
but it's not all the time you're like that still.
No. Yeah, some fathers, you know, them now buy one cow woman, you know, so them are two the woman for that, them not buy none at all. Because them know, so two other one the woman, them are buy cow.
You know what him do sometimes? Him just make sure you give me into the car and say, if you eat it in the car.
Yeah. You see, and
because him know once we come home,
I don't want it now.
But sometimes
I will know, so we check out when she not eat it, you know.
I go, you keep saying that I'm not eating it, I eat it. I just share it. The Lord wants us to share and be kind. You would want me to share it with you.
I don't know if you share it.
You saw your sticker? So what about your children?
And fend for themselves.
Who brought them into this world?
You notice how the chicken treat them kids when they reach a certain age? Then pick them.
Right.
And pick them. Yeah. But you know what's amazing? And this is what husbands or what spouses should do or have been doing. You know what I observe? My mother have a rooster and two hens at the house. So they end up escape and get away, what I call. And a room up and down there. We just make them stay for a while. Do you know that when the rooster scratching in car, the two end them for food?
Okay. You observe them.
Never know so the rooster don't do that.
Okay.
I know the end normally scratch and call. But I never know the rooster scratch and call as well.
So that's something you want. Well, scratch and call it.
No,
but if you say you know the end normally scratch and call them. And now
Call
him a
it for the
scratch and
one
a
if you
cry.
call for food, they
Oh,
scratch
so
it
the
in and
rooster
call.
wants something.
No, the rooster scratch
And
like
then you
him
say
find
call the
food.
end them for
Yeah,
food.
call them. And then you see them one come and then come pick out where him find and I eat.
But that's
Yeah.
a good gentleman rooster.
No, that's something else.
What?
I'm a good gentleman.
Whatever.
Rooster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a cock.
You know what? I think this is a good time, guys, to wrap up this video.
But the
because
truth is this, people, let us close on one more thing. When we just got married, I used to serenade my wife a lot. Yeah, we just married, we'd have one little something we call table. I remember we go buy a jerk chicken, we go buy.
yeah, also,
Okay, road. I'll come out, put it out and we
yeah.
eat.
It used to be a Saturday night thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll drink champagne. You know what champagne is? Soda.
Sometimes it's coconut water.
And sometimes it's coconut water. And trust me, we'll have fun those times. I'm telling you, we will have a lot of fun. And then there are times I will cook for special days or sometimes I know she really vex with me. I'll cook something no she like. Fix up the table, play nice little music and call
I'm
her.
buying a rose a long time and I get
Yeah,
no
a
rose.
long time I'm not buying a rose. No. For sure, say, I remember I said earlier on when you get older, there's certain things change.
But
Yeah,
you just
but a
make
long
it slide,
time.
you know?
But and
You
that
just
you
make it go
know,
on.
the rose and get them teeth. No one sell out one rose for $1,000. But I said she not worth it, you know. But at them two teeth. I rather walk up people here and cut out a nice rose.
So
and
teeth
clip
in
it.
front of your
But yeah, you know, and I believe things like that help boost and spruce up the relationship. You know, I remember one time I surprised her. It was the birthday take her to a restaurant.
Yeah, it was a birthday.
And she dress up. Make sure dress up and drive car come to the place and pull out the seat for her and make sure sit.
Yeah. Those little things just, you know, add a little spice and them kind of things there. It does. But yeah. So you just have to make the best of the journey. Like I said, is what you put in there, that is what you get
It's
out.
what you put in, it's what you get out.
And you compromise. It's caused for a lot of compromising. It also caused for forgiveness too. You know, apologizing at times. It caused for
What was the
that.
question you asked when we just started?
I don't remember.
How was my 26 years?
Oh, well, you're 26, yeah. How will you find your 26?
My 26 years being married, I believe, and in my belief, is a wonderful one.
What is that?
I wouldn't ask for no other than you. I wouldn't change anything. Maybe, but
Maybe what?
maybe I would.
Change something?
Yeah, maybe I would.
What? Like what?
Maybe I would. I said maybe I would. I don't know.
Okay.
But so far, whatever we have, whatever I have here now, is something that I cherish, something that I appreciate, something that I adore, something that I would never, ever, ever let go. And I believe
That's so nice.
couples supposed to allow each other to be free in expressing how
Yes.
they feel.
Yeah.
And
Because
that make
that
a
is-
relationship good.
Yeah, because that is what I go really make it better because
Dominance and make a relationship, you know.
no.
I am dominant
So that's
in my
why-
relationship, but it's not like I'm what do you call it
Authoritarian.
authoritarian. No.
Right.
But a woman would like to
Both
know a
persons
man
have their voice.
is of a
The
dominance,
voices are being heard.
but gentle.
Yes. Because you can't come go and like say.
Yeah. You know when for rough or not.
You can't rough up me. You must be mad. But you know when for rough up. So nobody to you see camera about you know when for rough up.
Me know.
Whatever, man.
What?
Anyway.
What?
Shh.
What am I doing?
What you do?
What if I never with what?
You
Ask-
finished that?
Yeah. What about you now?
But
What
we
was that
don't talk
26
already.
years?
It has been a wonderful 26 years. Stressful at times, but by God's grace, I made it through. You know?
Yeah,
But
so,
yeah,
so,
I
so do you think I'm a hunker for me?
no.
And with this we say, like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. Please leave us a comment. Tell us what do you think.
What, you asking them if they think you're a hunk of a man?
And from and we say goodbye.
So it's me, I do this thing now, why I end it? Me not ready to end it.
Oh, I thought it was me saying it.
Or is you was supposed to end?
No problem.
Why you think so?
Because I'm not a hunker for man.
Cause what?
I'm not a hunker for man.
Oh, okay. You're what kind of man?
I'm a man.
That you got right. Anyways, guys, so we just come from chit chat and just, just to share a little bit of our journey, a little bit of our time together, our 26 years, and thank you for being the person that you are, the father that you are to our children.
Oh, she's also a strength. Yeah,
Of a woman. Strength of a woman.
the strength of a pillow.
What do you mean by?
The strength of a pillow.
What kind of pillow?
Every man needs to know that when he's down, there's a woman to stand, to sit beside him, not behind him,
So me can call
in
me
front
pillow.
of him,
Me fat or something?
to give him that
Or
comfort.
fluffy?
No,
Or what?
no, a pillow is so comfortable, and it gives you such amount of comfort.
So me say strength of a woman and you say no, a strength of a pillow.
No, I'm right about to use the strength of a pillow, and let me tell you why.
Okay. let me hear
Because
that.
when I'm down and I need somebody to comfort me, you're there.
Okay.
And you give me strength, you give me encouragement.
Okay. One talk. I'm listening.
Even if we're going further than that. So, yeah. And behind every
Okay.
strong woman, she wants to use the word strong now, so this is where the word strong comes in. Behind every strong woman,
There is a hunk of a man.
tell you, see that coming up. Yeah,
Since that you are here.
yeah.
So,
That's what she said.
So since that you are here.
And
hunk
add
of
more
a
point
man.
now. Hunk of a man and go on, your time.
Me
Tell
have
me.
done more than everything does hunk. One big hunk. Everything is in there.
Stop. Stop. Stop like this.
Ah,
So,
Lord.
beside every strong woman, you should have a strong man.
Yes.
So
And we
men,
need-
be the man that you are to be. Women, be the woman that you are to be.
Before we go, most important of all, guys, pray
Be a
together
true- Yeah.
as a husband and wife. Pray together. You'll be amazed at the difference that makes into your relationship. From
Yeah.
the very early stage, we always said
Yeah.
this. God is at the center of our relationship. And I think I know, if God was not there, we couldn't be sitting here talking about no 26 years.
Yep. We're going
We
to put
would
26
not be
more
sitting
on
here
it, people.
talking about no 26 years.
By the grace of God, we're going to put 26 more on it.
God is the reason why He's at the center of everything that we do. Good time, bad man. We make no decision without praying about it. Everything we put it to God, no matter what it is.
We don't know what the Lord has in store for us, but one thing we know, we serve Him, we put our trust in Him, and He guides us along the way, and He directs our path.
Yes, and He has been keeping us in the good time and in the bad time, and we do have some rough times, as we
do weather
mentioned
some
before.
real storms.
Yes,
we
but
weather some real
God has
storms.
never failed us. God has
has
never
never
failed
failed
us.
us.
God has never failed. There was even a point in time, boy, this video is so long, but there's just, it's 26 years, so you know, it's a whole lot of things, even though we've been rambling quite a bit.
We're not going 1 minute yet.
This long, almost 50 minutes, this is saying.
Oh,
Yeah. But guys, we have had some rough times in our relationship I remember there was a time when, you know, the little sandwich biscuit then. We know where we were coming from, you know. The little, the duplex sandwich biscuits, you know, them little sandwich biscuit there. What we had was enough food at the time to give to our kids. They were young children at the time. Nobody knew this because we don't walk around with the troubles on our face and the struggles on our face, you know. Yeah. We deal with it like how we are supposed to deal with it. And I remember we had just enough for them, and after we have given them all that was there, we had one pack of duplex sandwich biscuit that was left. And that was dinner for the both of us that night. That was dinner for the both of us that night, and that was during the time when we were on the quest to purchase our home, to purchase a house. Yeah. So you know your savings just go and you're going with bit by bit by bit. And I never forget one pack of duplex sandwich biscuit, and my husband take it and him open the biscuit and him take the two first one up at the top. No, he gave me the two first at the top and he take the two at the bottom. And that is what we had for our dinner. We drink some water and we go to bed. As long as our children were fed, we know what we were about. We know the route that we were taking. We saw where we were going. So we worked with the little that we had. We did not complain to anybody. Nobody looked at us and knew that we were going through these things. But we weathered the storms. But Christ was in the vessel with us all along. And we made it through.
A lot of person probably will watch this video and might be in a disagreement with us. But the truth is that to each his own.
Yeah.
We know our compatibility.
Yes.
And we know what we're worth.
And we know our journey, and this is our story.
Right. So if we did not went through these, we wouldn't have a story to tell.
No.
So a person who don't go through the little trials, let me use those, or the little obstacles, or the little hurdles that they have to jump over, or whatever, you know, river that is heavy that you have to find a way to cross. If you don't have this journey, you don't have a story to tell.
And those are what build you.
Yes.
And that is when you see the true strength of your relationship. And it brings you closer to each other, and it also brings you closer to God.
Even though we're supposed to end the video, is there anybody you actually emulate? That's it, right? Somebody that you admire their relationship?
There are more than one person. But, and this is just looking on the outside because you don't know what go on, I don't know what go on, but from I look at my parents.
Okay.
I look at my parents and how they grew us.
Yeah. I respect your father and your mother.
Yes, I look at how they grew us with the very little, small amount, and just how they were with us.
They never complain about nothing. They always make sure.
And it was never easy.
Even when it is not his kids.
Raising, it was not as true. Daddy is a father for everybody and all of these things. But even my parents are a tower of strength to me, and I look at their relationship and I emulate their relationship.
Yeah, I emulate my brother. My brother George, my big brother. I remember when I was young.
I always hear you say that.
I remember when I was young, and I remember his relationship with his wife and how him behave and how him talk and how the both of them reason and talk. And then I would normally leave work and find myself all the way up Whitehall at the house. The day when I start to think about getting married, I would find myself almost every day up at the house. Yeah, but how did a Christian lifestyle, and then his wife is so much of a God-fearing woman. Yes. With that, yeah.
Yes, I respect that.
I saw
how my parents respected each other.
How treating kids though.
Yes, I saw all of that, and I always say whenever I get married, I would want my husband to treat me the way I see my father treat my mother. with that respect. Love God and all of that with that respect. And God answered my prayer. Not only did he give me that, down to the very fact that my father is a chef and you end up to be a chef. That was never planned or anything, but I guess God had it all figured out.
God answered
you know?
both of our prayers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, anyway, guys, I think we have taken up a whole lot of the time. We never expect the video to be so long, you know. Oh my gosh. But guys, I would, if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for sticking by. Give us a thumbs up. Even if you're not gonna make a comment, you can give the video a thumbs up and we will take that.
Encourage them to give comments.
Yes, I'm telling them to give comment, but sometimes they're shy. Sometimes they're shy, they don't want to make a comment. But if they're shy and don't want to comment, you can give it a thumbs up. So we see that you like content like this. It was, you know, inspiring.
And if you have any question to ask. But if it is personal, we will not answer it.
Yes, because, you know, some things you have to keep private.
We don't answer personal questions.
Right. But we're talking, you know, general and stuff. But thank you so much for tuning in. And, you know, as always, we will see you again. You have anything else to say? So we will see you again next time on God in the
Family.
Home. Bye, guys.
Bye.